Hi everybody, and welcome to Serena and Flux 108. So yeah, it's been like 100 years since I've done a video or something like that. Actually, it's been almost a year. So yeah, I guess I kind of have an explanation for that. Things have just been like really hectic around here. I mean, first, like in September, my mom had a car accident. She rolled it, and she was in ICU for a while and fractured 2 vertebrae, one in her neck, one in her lower back. So she was all laid up for a while, and I had to do stuff around here and help out and all that good stuff. And then, of course, my dad was doing his job for the winter, so of course he was around here, and he's still around here, but whatever. He's pretty much retired now, so he's always around, and that's not cool. So I got that going on, and then I've had, like, the holidays, and I've had Christmas and Thanksgiving and cons and stuff. So that was one good news. And November 1st, I went to my first big anime con in Omaha, Nebraska Con, it's called. And that was pretty cool. I only went for one day because I really didn't want to, drive down there and get a hotel. And then, so I just thought I'd drive there, spend the day, come home. So I was awake for like over 24 hours straight. But you know what? It was worth it. And daylight savings time was at that time too. So I got an extra hour out of it. So that helped a little bit. But yeah, it was like enormous. I mean, compared to the cons that I've all been to, this one was just huge. I mean, there were so many things to see. So I kind of wish I had been there for the entire weekend, but I was just there to see the contest. And of course I didn't compete because a con that big, you have to register ahead of time, and I didn't know that, so I didn't register online ahead of time. So, I just got to watch, but hey, who cares? It was good. So then we came to January, and January is when I finally got things done, went in and officially got my name legally changed at the courthouse, saw a judge, all that good stuff. Finally, it's totally official. Got my new driver's license, got my new social security card. Haven't anything with the passport yet, but I don't really need to renew it for like another couple years, so we'll probably wait on that because I kind of want to go to my high school reunion here, and I'm not sure they'll believe who I am unless I have an ID with my former name on it, so I'm kind of waiting on that. So we'll see how that worked out. And then, so that was cool. Finally got that taken care of because that has been like an enormous undergoing because I thought I had it changed and then I didn't, and then they threw the court out, or they threw the case out of the court because I hadn't done anything for like a year. And then I pretty much thought, well, there's common use law. If you just keep using it, it becomes your name, and well, that's not really official because then it's still on my ID and it's still on my social security. So I just went and did it and got it done. It was a little bit more expensive than the first time. Now it's $70. It used to be $50, but whoop-de-doo, who cares? And then the same week, I went in and I got another surgery, which was just liposuction, a little bit of body contouring, so that wasn't that big of a deal. And then pretty much didn't do really anything for the entire rest of the spring until just this last, what was it, a couple weeks ago actually. I went to Rapid City to go to SodakCon again with my friend, and yeah, had a lot of fun there. And my friend got bit by the cosplay bug, kind of. She's already working on her next costume. She did Daredevil from the Netflix series, if anyone knows about that. The first costume before he gets it, throughout season 1 he has the regular costume, it's all, and we slashed up her clothes and put blood all over her and stuff. And she looked really cool, but now she's doing, not sure if anybody knows Hannah from the Rat Queens. So, I mean, she's already like found everything that she needs to do and everything that she needs to accumulate. She's got a sewing machine. She found one for like dirt cheap, she said, and so she's got everything that she needs, and she's just going to keep working on it throughout the year. And then, I don't know, it looks like it's going to be really cool because I've never seen her like wear anything but like jeans and a t-shirt, so I'm kind of interested to see what it'll actually look like if she's like in a skirt and like knee-high boots and a corset and stuff. I mean, I've never really seen her dress sexy, so it's going to be kind of interesting. And what else? I got some pictures from the con, but I haven't like had a chance to work with them yet and clean them up a little bit because the lighting in there isn't the greatest, and I don't even have some of the pictures because my mom needed her camera for something she was doing over the weekend, so I couldn't use her good Nikon, so I took my my Hitachi camcorder, which has a slot for a card and snapshot button, but unfortunately I didn't test it before I went out there because I didn't see a reason to, but for some reason the camera just didn't want to accept the card. It kept saying card read error or something like that, so I couldn't actually use my camera for anything. So my friends got the photos on her camera, and I didn't get them off her camera, so I gotta wait for her to email me the pictures, and you know, that's a big pain in the butt. And then I want to clean up the lighting and the contrast a little bit, like I usually do, because you know, lighting can make or break a photo. So, but yeah, I did get to compete in that con. I went up on stage and did my thing, and I wasn't planning on winning anything, but I didn't really care because it's just kind of fun to go up there. And I did Super Sailor Saturn again. I probably should do something else because it's, I don't know, it's getting kind of annoying wearing that costume because I have to have like a, you know, carrying around a 7-foot staff, and also have to have everyone calling me Sailor Pluto, which kind of sucks. So probably want to do something different. So before the con hit, I went and got my hair dyed. It was black and purple. There's not much purple anymore. There's a little bit in the bangs right here and like here. Before it was just like all streaked, like perfectly streaked all throughout my hair. It looked awesome. And I was scared if I went to the con and did Chun-Li, because I don't wear a wig because I have enough hair that I can actually pull off her hairstyle, that people would like, all these like fanboys be like, Chun-Li doesn't have purple hair, and I'd be like, give it a rest. And then before the con was my birthday. Got some new clothes. The main thing is the boots. The skirt isn't really that cool, but I just bought it because it was cute in my size. So yeah, the boots are fucking kick-ass. I was worried because I bought them online and I wasn't sure that there would be like my size, because you can't really try them on if you buy them online. So I was like worried, but there's actually a little bit of room to them. I could wear socks if I wanted to. So. Lighting kind of sucks, but sorry about that. My arms are like all fucked up because I've been trying to go biking a lot this summer whenever I can. So yeah, I got burnt real bad once, and I was wearing a t-shirt, so I got like this like stupid farmer's tan type thing going on. Because I'm you know, I'm trying to keep in shape, you know. So I'm trying to go biking every time it's like warm and still, and I have the energy to do so. But at that, have to just remember wear sunscreen because I got really burned. I mean, you can kind of see on my hands yet, like how it's darker here and not here because you know I'm gripping the handlebars, so it's just it's all messed up. It looked painful. And then like I went to the con, I was like peeling, and good thing like you know, Soy Phone has armbands and Saturn has gloves. Didn't help with Chun-Li, but. And after the con, it was kind of fun because I went and saw my first feature film in 3D. I know, it's been like, you know, that's been like a thing for a long, long time, but I did see one 3D movie when I went to Australia, but that wasn't a feature film. It was just kind of like a documentary, so it wasn't that cool. But this was actually, I went and saw Jurassic World, so that was pretty cool to see that in 3D because it's like, you know, big dinosaurs in your face. But the fun thing was I was actually watching it with my friend who was like a big paleo nerd, so like, you know, I was expecting like every time there was something horribly wrong with the way that things were portrayed, she'd be like bitching about it, but she kept quiet for the most part. She was just, you could feel her kind of, you know, twitching every time there was something that wasn't accurate. She only bitched about one thing, and like, I'm like, oh my god, here it comes. But no, she she behaved herself pretty good. And I was kind of planning on staying for an extra day because I made room for it when I took time off of work. And I was gonna, because hell, I'm in the freaking Black Hills, and I haven't like done anything as far as like exploring and going to the tourist attractions since I was like, freaking 8 years old. So I thought that would be a good time to, I don't know, do the whole tourist thing. But my friend had to go back to work, and I kind of don't want to do things like that by myself because you get all these families and they're on like their big family vacation and they're all together and then there's like me alone. And my friend's like, I'm used to it because I'm always by myself. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I didn't want to do it by myself. If she would have came with me, yeah, sure. And she knows all the good places because she's like lived out there for the last like year and a half. So, but I just, I figured, I'll just go home, get that horribly long and horribly boring drive done with, and then, get unpacked and get some extra sleep before I have to go back to work. So it's kind of nice because I went back to work. I worked one measly day, and then I had 2 days off because of my regular 2 days off, and then I had my, normal 5-day week. But it was all right. It was all right. But that's all I got for right now. I will see you all later. Bye bye.